Hey y'all, it's Dastley. Happy Fantastic Friday. Today's message is going to be about being aware of the systemic issues that go on in the workplace as well as in society For example, I'm sure all of you have heard by now the stories of certain African Americans getting killed, getting gunned down for various reasons. Those reasons which people who look like me don't agree with. People who look like me are very upset. People who look like me were hurting, we're in pain, because when we see another person that looks like us that is killed for no apparent reason and their life is cut short because people are full of rage, evil, and hate, it does something to you. It's a part of being human. You feel whenever someone is taken out of this world due to someone who is so ignorant and just hates a person for no reason. So my message today is, what can we do to create change? And when I'm talking about we, it's not just the African American community, but it's also our allies, those that don't look like us. So if you have a platform and you have a voice, use your voice to the best of your ability. Fight for change. If you see something that's not right, say something. If you have the ability to change the narrative, then do so. Oh, sorry, there's bugs. Then do so. If you have the willpower and you want to drive change because something just doesn't sit right with your spirit, 99.9% means it's probably not right and it shouldn't be done and it shouldn't be condoned. I know some of you may not know what to say to an African American person right now because you have never experienced what we have experienced. You've never experienced being followed due to the color of your skin. You've never experienced someone pulling you over and telling you to put your hands on the steering wheel. You've never experienced being singled out due to the color of your race or whatever the case may be. You may have faced some injustice and unfairness, but is it really in comparison to what an African American person goes through? Being a black in America is hard and it's challenging because there are some people who don't really want to see certain people succeed. There are some people who hate someone just by the way they look. So my message today is, be a change agent. You have the ability to change the narrative. You have the ability to speak up. You have the ability to stand up. You have the ability to paint a different picture. Where is your humanity? Where do you lie? Yes, you may not always understand what someone may be going through, but choose to educate yourself. Choose to ask the right questions and choose to be vulnerable and transparent with somebody. Let them know, hey, I'm not sure what you may be dealing with, but I'm here for you. If you need somebody to listen, to you, I can be that ear to listen. If you need somebody to talk to, I can be that person that you can confide in. Take the blinders off and change. We are not in this by ourselves. We're in this together. We all have a vital part to play. Let's focus on being assets and let's focus on complementing one another versus comparing ourselves to each other. We are all created for a purpose and we all matter. But right now, the African American community is hurting. We're hurting because there's a long list of people who have been prematurely killed for no apparent reason. So this is time to wake up, and this is time to see that things are not right and it needs to change. Don't wait for another life to be taken in vain in order for you to want to drive change. Drive change now and be a difference maker. Happy Fantastic Friday. Think about it. and be about it.